Começar aqui. Vou começar. Salve galerinha, bem-vindos aí à live aí. Bora!
Freeze! Windblade!
Bet you can't keep. Get it.
Try not to enjoy this too. You're in for a little shock.
Toma
Don't be
choque.
such a.
Nossa, mãe.
Cool it! Push your luck.
Fala galerinha, chegando na live aí. Bora alcançar o rank nível 20 aqui para poder ganhar a Rebeca. Até o momento a boneca mais, personagem mais apelona do jogo.
Dodge this!
Eu já passei aqui. Ó, já que é o início do jogo. Vamos ver aqui agora. Fazer uma oferenda pra ver se sobe de rank agora. Vamos ver se a gente sobe. Ué, tem 2. 9, rank de aventura 9.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Embora então aqui. O problema é... Não, caraca. Rank 10. Vamos fazer isso aqui. Esse aqui dá pra fazer também. Também é lá. É tudo lá, velho. Tem um que seja por aqui, não. Esse não dá. Esse aqui. É tudo lá também. Vou teleportar pra lá então.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see.
Welcome. Every
Yep. There's no...
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the animal... More to the point, any animal sigils you find...
Agora eu posso escolher produtos. Da hora, prata, ágata. Pra que serve? Deixa eu ver. Material de elevação de personagem. Material de ascensão de personagem. Não entendi muito bem. Material de ascensão de armas. Caramba, material de...
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. I guarantee. Do come again soon. And bring me lots and lots of animos. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures.
Show de bola. Eu esqueci de trazer material pro...
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers then?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no... Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Recompensa de rank de aventura. Ué. Opa, tem várias recompensas. Caramba, quanta recompensa. Caramba, são muito rank de aventura, velho. Deixa eu ver até qual nível vai. Até o 60.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome. Here is your adventurer handbook.
Aqui está sua licença de aventureiro. Isso parece mais. Vamos lá,
A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair. It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank.
Caraca, às vezes você se encontrará preso em certo rank de aventura. Beleza.
When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Cara, quando isso aconteceu, você precisa alcançar algumas realizações mais impressionantes para ganhar o reconhecimento da guilda. Como assim?
Impressive feats?
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Valeu pela informação. Foi útil.
There's the blacksmith.
Meu Deus. Wagner.
Why?
Estou procurando por uma arma. Estou procurando uma...
Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and all you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short...
What do you want?
Pedaço de... Lembra, você pediu para trazer pedaços de ferro. Não, eu vou
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them.
Ué, só isso? Cara, preciso de... Qual o nome disso aqui, cara?
If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly...
Não tem nada de bom pra vender esse cara, velho.
Take your pick.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Vamos ver o que esse cara tem pra dizer. Quero subir de rank.
His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
Hã? Tesouro pirata secreto.
What's the hurry?
Bora lá nele.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you, it's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather...
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
Será que vai ter alguma coisa que preste nesse tesouro?
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword.
Opa, uma espada.
A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh,
Opa.
wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared. Billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
Bora atrás
With the
dessa
might
espada
of the
aqui.
magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon.
Caraca, o maluco, meu avô derrotou uma hidra, uma banshee de cabelos prateados e um dragão do abismo, caramba.
But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather hid the magic sword. The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly, that's just...
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Beleza. Vá até a guilda aventureiras e ouça o relatório dele. Chegou a área. Isso. O relatório deles. Beleza.
Hey, do you have any intel on the Arcadian ruins?
Arcadian? Can't say I've heard of it. Sorry, I'm still new here, so... But you can try posting a commission and see if there are any adventurers who know about it.
That's a no-no. No way! We can't afford them beating us to the treasure.
Really?
Ela é muito burra, né, cara?
Well then, I'll keep a lookout for your treasure. I mean, your Arcadian ruins.
Great, thanks.
Muito burra. Ela, o cara falou pra ela não contar. Ela, a primeira coisa que ela fez, ela contou.
We're not here for something that, but we're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful. That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My...
Caraca, burra demais, cara. Ela contou o bagulho.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Não conte a ninguém, o cara relatou. A primeira coisa que ela fez foi contar tudo.
you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found... well...
That much is...
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that... what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles.
Ooh, no problem.
Agora vai se encontrar com os caras do mercado negro para colher informações. Bora atrás desse tesouro, ver se essa espada é boa mesmo. Cai aqui não, cai lá na beira, lá, vai lá. Minha nossa. Vai se afogar, vai embora, filho, vai se afogar, filho. Quase me afoguei. Cadê o lugar? Beleza, vou tirar os flotinhos aqui. Cheguei. Não tem ninguém aqui. Eita peia!
She's in trouble!
Windblade!
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all...
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Opa, sério. Obrigado.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the...
Listen well, then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
2 ficam de guarda na estátua e tesouro. Nossa, vai ser complicado pegar essa espada.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Que lugar é esse? Tem 3 gigantes.
Could this be the express spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? I'm gonna leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it.
Será que é lá em cima, velho? É melhor encontrar o Kaya primeiro, cara. Ir lá no QG. Vou encontrar o Kaya primeiro. O Kaya vai dar uma dica. alguma coisa? Que isso?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Vamos ver se o Caio tá aqui. Aí o Caio aí. Fala com ele. Não. Ô, cavaleiro. Adeus. Vou falar com o Caio.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants... Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense!
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one Paimon?
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
Bora rastrear então. Aí ficou mais fácil. Será que eu vou ter que subir? Provavelmente.
Let me see what's inside! She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true... There's another map!
Calma aí. Tá à esquerda, tá à direita da... à direita da cidade.
More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Ué. Ah, tá, mano, que não tem mais mapa aqui, ó. Ele não abriu esse mapa. Mas ele tá aqui, ó. Provavelmente aqui. Olha lá, isso mesmo. Vamos falar com o Caio de novo. Falar com o Caio, ver que Caio vai falar disso tudo.
She doesn't love him.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happen...
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon was...
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a Knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries.
Boa ideia.
No, wait.
Vamos lá agora. Falei, é lá mesmo, na direita, velho. Ah, mano, eu pensei que ia enfrentar um gigante mesmo, pensei que não era... Pensei que significava outra coisa. Sacanagem.
Dodge this! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Ha.
Tomei um susto com javali.
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Revive o personagem, isso aqui é pra reviver. Esse aqui dá o quê? 900 a 1500 de vida esse frango. Esse aqui. Aumenta a taxa crítica, beleza. 800 a 1200. Posso deixar aí, mais tarde pego.
Is the meaning of life.
Edson, salve Edson, beleza? E aí Edson, já baixou o jogo? Tem um bicho aqui em cima. Ah, não.
Freeze! Frostbite!
Caraca, o outro caiu aqui.
You're in for a little shock.
Bora, filho. Sai da minha frente. Tem pra celular também, mano. Se o celular for bom aí, mano, dá pra jogar. Eu baixei também pra celular.
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Watch this! Freeze!
Segunda pista, quer ver?
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate.
Caraca, agora eu não sei que lugar é esse.
So, now... Paimon believes that there is no need. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No, you heard nothing. Paimon, definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
What's the hurry?
Ué, se tu não falar o que vem na mente, né, filho? Então tu parou de pensar, né? Ah, não. Que bosta, cara. Eu não posso ir por ali. Na moral, vou atrás do tesouro agora, velho. Ué, mano, o tesouro tá embaixo.
What's the hurry?
be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure isn't... Oh, mice! It's no time to get suspicious. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Tesouros perdidos de Arcádia. Cadê a espada? Ah, é um desafio. Beleza.
Come a little.
Dodge this! What's the hurt? Freeze! This one will be frozen in time.
Nossa, mano.
Dodge this!
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Well, I did have dealings with them, but them and their stupid principles. Losers who can't make a fortune. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Perfil discreto. Tu falou tudo, burra.
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is
poder.
just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just...
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of VIVO. Wait, what are you—
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You! No! You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right, then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all. What's the hurry? Freeze! What's the hurry?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Pô, que sacanagem, o cara me enganou, velho.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me! Shame on the knights!
All right, stop. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That... well... Let's go! Haimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you?
Well, if the reward is this harbinger of dawn...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Deu uma espada a ele. Amber. Baú comum, não cai nada que preste. Esse é o problema. Não dá pra fazer. Isso aqui é uma estátua, né? É a estátua dos 7. Dá pra me viajar pra cá? Deixa eu ver se dá pra me viajar. Rastrear, não dá pra me viajar pra lá. Olha, eu vou ficar pra cá. Vamos ver agora. Droga, quero marcar essa bosta aí. Aí, confirmou. Confirmou, mas pra onde é que eu não tô vendo? Achei.
Freeze! time. Push your luck. Freeze. Dodge this. Dodge this. Dodge this. Cool it. Freeze.
Que bicho é aquele?
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
What's the hurry?
Nossa mãe.
Cool it. Freeze. Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Ah. Para de voar, filho. Nossa, mano. Agora sim, ó. Abrir mais um pedaço do mapa. Espinha do dragão. Não sei o que é isso aqui. Dá pra vir aqui de novo, né? Não possuo nada, filho.
Freeze! Dodge this! Frostbite! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
aqui 22. Caramba, tem um lá, ó. Eu acho que é outra cidade, velho. Tem uma aqui, uma estátua aqui. Tem outra estátua. Esse negócio vermelho aqui nunca vai. Caraca, é muita estátua, velho. Bora lá falar com o cara lá, senão a gente nunca... Pronto. Aqui lá em cima agora. Onde tá o Caia? Eu tinha que falar com ele, mano. Cadê ele? Não dá pra me subir. Legal. Bosta, mano. Mano, ventro, esse aqui é qual? 15.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of I'll be sure to make the...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is final. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Tá bom então, né? Por amanhã sem lágrimas, ato 2, prólogo. Quando eu tô no prólogo.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They were incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal— it hurts when I get close.
Caramba.
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of— Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace. Hey, may the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Senta não, filho. Caraca, tem que subir logo esse rank, cara. Pô, que agonia, mano. Difícil pra subir o rank.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
E ele?
See? See?
Caraca, apertei
Wait,
errado.
hold on a minute. That's the same guy. That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Tá bom, visão elemental.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in Wednesday. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Ah, aquela coisa é a lágrima do dragão.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be closer?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror.
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
Ué.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
É.
Dvalin, he... The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Caramba, longe demais. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa perto lá. Ah, fiquei a pé mesmo. É, cara, o joguinho realmente é viciante. Será que vai ter transporte? Será que vai ter mascote?
Dodge this!
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt along. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods,
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Derrote os inimigos que estão vindo. Que inimigo, velho? O bicho sumiu, cara. Pra saber que inimigo que tá vindo. Bugou essa merda, não é possível, cara. Mano, o bicho sumiu, velho. Mano, que é isso? O bicho sumiu. Ah, vou morrer afogado aqui. Bugou. Inferno. Nem morrer afogado dá. Essa bosta. Merda do bicho sumiu, pô. Inferno. Caramba, vai longe o tiro. Mano, que inimigo, velho. Que inimigo que tá vindo. Não tem inimigo nenhum aqui.
What's the hurry?
Dodge this!
Derrote os inimigos que estão vindo. Beleza, que inimigo? Buscar alvo dentro da área. Buscar alvo dentro da área. Beleza. Não, bugou essa merda, cara. Boa.
I'll race you there.
Como é que buga, cara? Puta merda, cara. Pelo visto vai ficar bugada aquela merda.
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license. A gliding license? What? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner... No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get... Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Vamos lá. Tá longe. Tá longe, hein, filho.
Freeze!
Bora.
Cool it! Cool it.
Bora fazer o teste.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would... the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't...
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories and...
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
Aparentemente, se você estourar um slime anemo e decolar com a explosão de vento, pode disparar você muito alto. Eu queria experimentar.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Beleza. Foi fácil.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Beleza.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Caramba, onde tem um cara? Boa, garoto, boa, garoto. Oh, não. Só não.
Free! Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Foi subir, tô no rank 1. Mais 5 rank para 16.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry... Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Que droga.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the easy! You've flown this way before anyway! Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very... Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Beleza, então vamos lá, filha. Pra mim, pra onde agora? Tô meio perdido agora. Eu fico perdido agora. Vai pra onde? Caraca, daqui pra lá. Beleza. Já era, né? Já era, mano. Pô, que sacanagem, velho. Pô, o mapa não indica nada, cara.
Try to stay. You can do it.
Pô, o mapa sacaneia também, não indica onde tá as peças. Tá, beleza, e agora? Pra cá.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Rápido.
Raptor? Who's...
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Ih, tem um baú aqui. Vamos atrás do Raptor e pegar nossa licença de voo.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Tá, beleza. Usar a visão elemental.
Hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore, there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean... How do we know if this was left by a strange bird or an animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if this was... Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he... There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the marking. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Bora conferir. Batalha eu quero.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he...
Seems like a strong lead. On with... Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Bora atrás.
Another test subject. Suffocate! Freeze! Cool it!
Unlucky. Start free! You're open! Free!
push your luck.
Freeze! I got careless. Suffocate!
You're in for a little...
Pick the wrong test subject.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
Nossa, mano.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only...
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Tá ok, vamos ver. Da hora, mano. O jogo é muito top, esse jogo, velho.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Caraca, muito da hora. Salve, meu mano, beleza, mano? Belezinha? Qual é, batata louca? O que houve aí, batata louca? É assim mesmo, batata louca. Assim mesmo, batata louca. Isso aqui é um jogão aqui que eu tô jogando. Jogo bom pra caramba. Isso aqui é um RPG novo, de graça aí. Hã? The Geshin Impact. Hã? É, o jogo é bom, o jogo é bom. É, mas tem que estar no rank 16. Eu ainda não tô no rank 16. É. Spell Break não, pô. Tô falando desse aqui, cara, desse jogo aqui. Geshin Impact. Opa. Oi. Claro, pô. Tamo junto. Quase 300. Caramba, ainda tem mais. Entra aí na live. O jogo é bom, o jogo é bom.
No one escapes my sights. I'll race you there.
Dodge this!
Agora sim.
Disappear!
Ué, que é isso? Já tá, mano. Não. Agora tá, de novo. Caraca, não acredito. Acho que eu vou agarrar. Será possível?
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh,
Oi, falei.
it is pretty high. And quite far.
Valeu, mano. Fica na paz aí. Valeu.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will...
Crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
There's no
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Just you, Windblade!
Freeze!
This moment will be frozen in time. What's the hurry?
Freeze!
Cool it!
Finally done.
You're open! Cool it!
I got careful.
Dodge this!
Freeze! Get out of here.
You're in for a little shock.
Toma.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now?
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there. She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Bora, filho.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Então é isso aí, vou ficando por aqui. Fui, galera.